Shall we do this one now?
No, we'll do it tomorrow.
No, we do it right now, baby, because today we are doing a very, very cheap meal. Should be very tasty. It's going to be for one person, although we have bought a component which has got 2 of the items in it. But we're going to do today...
Gammon, egg, chips and peas.
Gammon, egg, chips and peas for under, listen to this one, under £2. Fantastic. So, here's the ingredients, folks.
Here are the ingredients to our under £2 gammon meal. 1 gammon steak, some chips or fries of your choice, peas or beans, we chose peas. 1 large egg.
So as you can see, we've got 2 gammon slices in there, Sharon, haven't we?
Yes.
And how much did we pay for them?
£3.15.
£3.15, which means they're £1.57 each. So we're only going to be using one of them gammons. So £1.57 plus a handful of chips. We've worked out at probably about 20 pence. That's £1.77. An egg, we've gone for 10 pence, £1.87. And a few peas there, which is probably about 10 pence. So call it £1.97. Under £2, folks. Hopefully for a very tasty meal, baby. Right, what are we going to put on first?
Chips, because they're going to take the longest.
Into the air fryer, folks. Let's get it sorted. Right, so this is a double pack we got from Lidl. And 2 large gammon steaks. So literally, we're only going to use one of these, folks. So we're going to do both of them items in the air fryer. And let's have a look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go with you today. We're playing with the Ninja today, folks. So we'll take out tray number 2. And we'll just stick one of the gammons in there. There we go. Just whack that in. And this first container, we've got our little silicone cap in there. Not cap, but container. So we'll just stick them in there. And we're going to put that in. Right, so let's just turn it on, folks. We're going to go for the chips. It says on the side there. We're going to use the settings on the air fryer itself. So it says max crisp. So for number 1, we'll put our max crisp. And we're going to go to 14 minutes, as it says on the side. And also, we'll start that one off. And then on the gammon, we're going to put that on air fry. Press that, put that on air fry. And we're going to set the temperature for that one on, leave it on 200. Yeah. And we're going to set that one also for 14 minutes. And then start that one off as well. So 2 different temperatures. We're only going with the max crisp because it says so on the side of the air fryer there. And we'll just see how this turns out. Right, okay, so that's that. Right, folks, we've got about 5 minutes to go. As you can see, the chips are coming on really nicely there. Looking at the gammon, I've turned the gammon over actually, so we're going to let that go for a bit longer. That may need a little bit longer yet, we're not too sure. It's the first time we've cooked a flat gammon in there, so it's all part of the learning curve. Right, so we just put our peas in a bowl with a little drop of water, folks. They're just going into the microwave for about 4 minutes. And time to bring me egg together, baby. So, we've got our little cooker. Just going to put a little drop of olive oil in the pan. Right, okay, baby, so we're going to just cook the old egg. You don't need rockets. It's not rocket science cooking an eggshell, is it?
Well, it can be for me.
There we go. Just cook that little baby off. We'll let that do its thing, baby, and let's come back to them in a minute.
Leave it alone.
Right, now you have your egg how you like your eggs, folks. I like mine, not all down there, baby. Not all runny on the top, but I like it to be set before I do actually flip it over. So I like to just move it about a bit. And then I'm just going to get underneath it, like that, and then flip it over. I don't like all that runny bit, that sort of liquidy bit, snotty bit on the top shell, but I do like a runny yolk, so you've got to get your timing just right with that, folks. Well, I find you have to anyway. So just let that warm through, and then I'm going to try and slide it quickly underneath. Oh, I think I buggered it. No, that's it. Look at that. That, folks, is just how I like my eggs. Just enough. Whereas when you break that open, you've still got the yolk. Lovely job. The peas have just pinged. We've got 2 minutes left on the gammon joint, and the chips have finished. I've pulled them out. So out with my peas, folks. Put them over there. So Sharon's just going to drain them for me. Look at that. That's just as I like it, folks. Just as I like it. There we go. Oh yeah, all coming together nicely now, folks. All coming together nicely. Get them old chips out, baby. So there we go. Tip them out. Look at that, look. Just place them over there a little bit. Right, so we're just going to test the gammon now, folks. Whack that in there. There we go, zooming past 75 degrees there. We know that gammon's done. Okay, baby, get that on the plate. Oh, superb. Look at that. Let's take a closer look at it, folks. Well, folks, we've done it. Here it is. A meal for under £2. How about that in these hard times? So right, let's dress it first, folks. I like to go salt, vinegar, salt I like to do. So salt, vinegar, and then salt again. That's what I like. Hey? There we go. Oh, and a bit of pepper. We like a bit of pepper, Sharon, don't we?
No, I don't like wearing vinegar.
Hey? No, of course you don't. A little bit of ketchup over the chips.
Oh, look, ketchup everywhere again.
Now, do you want a bit of mustard with that or what?
No.
Right. Okay, baby, I'll let you go in first. Right, here we go, folks. She likes the end bits. Always goes for the end bit, doesn't she?
A bit fat on it.
Of course you do. Right, here we go. What do you think of that? Is it a nice cut?
It is actually very nice.
Is it tender? Lot of flavour?
It's not salty like some gammons can be. That's not salty at all. That's really nice.
Really? Brilliant. Right, folks, well, I think I'm going to try that gammon first. Come down here, baby. I just want to see what that gammon's like for such a cheap cut of meat. Oh, sour. That is good, folks. I'm going to do full metal jacket now with everything. Bear with me. I'll take that little end again. I'm going to break that egg open. Oh, look at that. Oh, Sharon, that's perfect. I'm going to get a chip on there. I'm going to have a little dip in there, baby. I'm going on there, and I'm going to get some peas on there as well. Folks, I'm going in.
Like you have no options. I ain't take your options. Not the problem, man, that's on you. You've been terrorizing me.
You know, don't you? That, for such a cheap meal, folks, that is superb. Come back round here, baby. Under £2, folks. Unheard of. Normally, if you buy something cheap from a supermarket, like we've had the pies in there before, and there's nothing in them. Well, there's no flavour there. This is full of flavour.
See, them three things you'd have at home anyway.
Yeah, you might have a bag of chips. They're only cheap. You can keep that sort of stuff, or peas or whatever. You could even transfer it for beans, Sharon, couldn't you? But the main star of the show is that gammon there, which costs £1.57 per slice. We've still got another one, so we could have done 2 meals easily for under £4 for the pair of us there.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic. So you haven't got to spend a fortune on food. If you're living on a small or tight budget, then something like this is very, very tasty and also filling as well. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed that one. We definitely enjoyed it, and I'm going to tuck into that. And that, no doubt, that'll be my tea, will it, baby?
That's your tea.
What are you having?
I don't know yet.
It's up to Sharon to find out, isn't it? Thanks very much, folks. Don't forget, have a little binge watch of our videos if you like them. And we'll see you in the next video. And until then, bye for now. Bye. Tell you what, baby, I'll give you that chip because you don't like the red sauce on, do you? I'll have all this.
Come on, then off you go.